Hi everybody, Frozen Mammal here. Welcome to Grid again, but not really. If you're watching live, thank you for coming. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. So we're gonna be playing Grid again, but this time I'm actually playing on my Xbox, because before I was playing on my laptop that can't run the game very well, so we had some problems. So now I'm playing it again, but this time actually on my Xbox, so it should run good and look good and be nice. And hopefully maybe it'll make this a little less difficult. So because I'm not playing on such a tiny laptop screen this time. So let's jump right into it. Create a new save game and jump right into the game. Again. RaceNet. The brightness, I'll just leave it at 50. Not really a problem. Watch it still run poorly, even though I'm on my Xbox now. No, it seems to be running fine. A little laggy. No biggie. I expected that. Casually listening to very copyrighted music that I thankfully muted. And the entire game audio, unfortunately, is gonna be muted, though. Because obviously we can't have none of that. Can't have me getting copyrighted. That almost happened to me once, but thankfully Twitch saved my butt there. Could I not skip this? I've already seen this. Please, let me skip this. I don't want to do this again. I don't even know if I can get copyrighted for this. This does mean that you guys aren't going to be able to hear anything. It's just going to be me talking. It's going to be a little... And now we do the Corvette race. No, I did not make a mistake. I'll probably cut this part out of the video, but... because I've made content on Grid, but... well, no. Because this technically is a second time now. And I'm gonna try and use the flashback sparingly. I use it a lot in Forza and stuff, because Forza is like hyper-realistic and such, so... well, not hyper-realistic, but it's probably one of the most realistic. It's the only realistic racing game Xbox players have. And even then, it's not perfect. Very far from such, but... and as is tradition, I dominate the first race. Although, I don't think I've done any racing content on this channel very much. And even when I do, it's very minor and not very good. Corvette. I'm not a huge fan of Corvettes, but... I mean, they're not bad cars.
Over to Indianapolis.
And Kristen, it's gotta be the one to watch.
Yeah, you won't want to miss it, Alex. The Grid World Series is so close you can
I actually
touch
lost these
it. I
ones.
reckon there's going to be a brawl out there to make it through.
The Indianapolis one is hard. This race is particularly difficult because you start off really far behind. You start really far behind, get jumped way ahead, and then, like, if you aren't driving, like, really well, like, you cannot catch up to the enemies.
They've lost control.
You'll see what happens here in a second, yeah.
Tire to tire.
I've played a little bit of this game, so obviously this is going to be a little bit of a lackluster Let's Play to start. I actually don't have control over the car here. This is all computer. And I get free 5th place.
To get through that? Great driving. Now don't lose this advantage.
Yeah, advantage. It's not much of one.
Get right behind the car.
I mean,
in
it
the
is,
draft.
but...
Use the extra speed to get past. 2 laps left.
Okay. That's warranting a brief rewind, because I suck at this style of racing. Luckily, I don't think I had to do any of it in the actual campaign. I wonder how much of an effect drafting actually has in this game. Apparently not much. Because this is doing nothing for me. Oh crap. I've only got one more lap to pass all 4 of them. Okay, I said I'd use it sparingly. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, once you get up into the front, like, it stays pretty consistent the rest of the race. They are really fast in the straightaways, but can't even compare to me in the corners. They're way back there. Nobody's just my teammates just crashed on the friggin' road. Yeah, this is definitely a lot easier now that I'm playing on the right console for this. Or rather, playing on an actual console for this, instead of playing on a laptop with a tiny screen.
And it's being settled at Brands Hatch, Kristen.
The clouds may be grey, but the action will be as colourful as ever, especially given the added complexity of a waterlogged road surface. If you can win in these conditions and under this pressure, well, you are prime Grid World Series material.
So without further ado, this final is about to begin. So hold on to your umbrella.
I wonder what the story is behind all of these races. Is it all the same guy or something? Or like, because us as one person get into the stuff.
Oh, they're throwing some elbows out there. Taking no prisoners. We got a driver heading off the tarmac. I could lose some time there.
Really? He's gonna lose some time after being spun off the course.
Nicely held.
I was actually driving that
Well
one.
done. Now get back up to speed.
Yeah, I'll work on that. Oh, there goes my hood. The rain definitely makes this more difficult. Oh yeah, that's right. You can get penalties for not driving on the road. I should be more careful about that. Okay, that was just a poor corner. This is weird, cause this is a little out of my area of expertise. Because it's both arcadey and realistic, trying to be arcadey and realistic at the same time. So I kind of don't know what to do. My mind goes, oh yeah, I'm going fast, this is an arcade game, I can kind of just like drive around the corner at a high speed. No. it's realistic enough that, like, you can't make corners at high speeds or do anything crazy like you would in a game like Need for Speed. But you can also do some stupid things like that you can't do in things like Forza. I think this is my least favorite one out of the three. Even if I don't particularly like the NASCAR one, this one's just too hard. I got second the first time I did this. It also sucks since you get put in a really stupid position for this one.
It's not a good positioning for your teammate and rival if you need it.
Oh, come on! Watch where you're driving. That's got in my way. I'm in 7th. I'm not doing very well. I don't know what I just lost there, but definitely lost something. How are all of these other cars so much faster than me, though? It's like I'm playing Mario Kart and they're all rubber banding somehow, even though I'm in 7th. Watch somebody be like, oh, but there is actually rubber banding in this game. And I'm like, oh, well, that makes sense then. Not like I'll get a comment, but... Oh, there we go. Nice overtake here. Send it. I might be able to get 3rd or 2nd. Oh, I got 3rd. I almost got 2nd. It was raining too, so that made it a little bit more difficult. I should have left the fan on. I really hope the fan doesn't interfere or become a nuisance in this. But it's hot. It's coming into summer now, so...
You're going to dominate the Grid World Series. You've got the sponsorship lined up. So, it's all down to talent now.
But really, story-wise, was that the same guy in all 3 of those races, even though all 3 of those races were at the same time?
From a mid-race spin-out to an electrifying finish, this race and the WSR Series has given us plenty to look back on.
Or are these all different people?
Well, next for those skilled enough to have got this far, Alex, and made it to the top of the standings, is the Grid World Series. If the WSR is the proving ground, then the Grid World Series is the battleground, where the best racers on the planet compete in multiple race disciplines to find out who is the ultimate racer.
Well, I can't add anything more to that, Kristen. So as the dust settles on the WSR today, in the distance, the Grid World Series starts its engines, gearing up for the most thrilling racing action around. And we'll be right there with you.
What is that, 2 or 3 puns he put there? And we're into the menu. If I remember correctly, there isn't any car customization or anything like that in this game. So... It did say Xbox Store. There isn't really much you can customize besides your team. It is a little cool that you can recruit teammates. I find that quite interesting. Probably get a different teammate, because I'm going to be doing... Personal opinion, I'm doing tuner cars first. Because I like tuner better than anything. So let me go find the tuner level guys. They should be down here. And it definitely helps to have a teammate that knows what he's doing and is competent. I got 2 to choose from, really? Just 2? Oh, I got 3, actually. Let's see here. Low defense, high attack, high loyalty, and decent skill. Alright. high attack, low everything else, so probably not that guy. And the Russian guy, high attack, high loyalty, low skill, low defense. I'll probably go with the Spanish guy. Even though his fee's higher, he's worth it. And he's only 20%. 20% isn't a huge amount. What was it, 25 grand a higher? That's not bad, per se. The garage. Alright, first up, we are going to be doing tuner, because... well, why would we not do tuner first, obviously? Alright, so we get to choose our first car. Now, last time I played this, I wasn't really sure what car to pick. Because every car... I probably won't choose the Skyline. I think I made the mistake of choosing the Skyline last time, and I was super floaty, I wasn't very fast, and I just kind of fell and just kind of pivoted away. I might do the 300 ZX. Although the BRZ might be a good choice, too. The BRZ is just basically a... oh, actually, no. The BRZ is actually probably worse than the Skyline. Because it's just... they have the same power, but the BRZ weighs more. The 300 has the most power. The Datsun has the least power, but weighs the least. I think I might go with the 300 ZX. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It might weigh a bunch, but maybe that'll help in the long run. Maybe help with cornering or something. You never know. And I don't think I'll mess with delivery. Delivery on it isn't bad. I still hit the button anyways. So we will select the Nissan 300ZX. And now for the load times. Fun. I love the load times in this game. They're great. Starting in 14th, really? What's my teammate? He's Spanish, isn't he? I think he's the one starting in 10th. No. He's the one starting in 11th. So I said 10th, but I actually meant 9th. But he starts in 11th. I can tune the car? Why didn't they tell me this before? I don't want to touch any of those. I will probably end up screwing up my driving or my car if I try and screw with that. Besides, I'm pretty sure the tuning's fine. I don't think you really need to mess with that. Oh yeah, this feels... the weight's a little unresponsive when it comes to turning, but... I'm definitely enjoying... this is a little better than the Skyline. The Skyline was really iffy. Maybe I should have picked the... not the BRZ, but the, one of the other two. One of the first two. Because this is a little stiff, but the Skyline was a little loose. So maybe I should have picked something a little more in between. Definitely not the, is that a Miata or an S2000? I think it's an S2000. I think the S2000 actually might have been the best choice, because it was a good, weight to power ratio. This is really heavy, so it is making it a tiny bit difficult to make some of these corners. Although it is making some of them a little easier. Yeah, like that. The wider corners are going to be a problem. Wide corners are going to be a problem. Tight corners are going to be easy. Doesn't help that it's raining again. Rain is kind of a pain in this game, from what I've learned. So it really does affect the racing a lot. There really isn't much you can do about it. One thing that does also kind of suck is I am not a very good driver.
Understood. I'll ask them to push.
I'd rather have my teammate be pushing right now, because I have no clue. I don't actually know what place is he in.
Teammate is sitting in mid-pack.
Yeah, great. Thanks for the information.
Third lap. Good pace. You're mid-pack.
That was a poor lap. Well, oh, there's 4 laps cool. That guy passed me on the inside there. Yeah, maybe I should have gone with the S2000. Because I think S2000s are what are leading the pack right now. And the Datsun 240Zs. There's also the Skyline in front of me that I'm about to pass. Me hitting him caused me to lose all control of my car. Yeah, that makes sense. I bumped one of the other drivers and I just lose all turning capabilities. If that makes sense. I got one more lap to move up from third, and the AI are way up there.
Right, you're on the final lap. Push to the front.
I'm working on it. Alright, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, I hit the curb there. It wasn't even a curb, it was just a little lift and it just knocks out all of your speed. I honestly thought the power was going to be a little more, prominent than it actually is being right now. Those little lifts really knock speed out for some reason. I only got third. Man, I need to step up my game. I'm not doing very well. I don't even think my teammate did very well. No, he placed 8th, but still not great. Our team got 2nd, though. I'm pretty sure they had... Yep, they had 1st and 2nd. They were both using the Datsun. There are actually 2 GTRs behind me, followed by the S2000. Huh. Maybe the S2000 wasn't the best choice. Maybe it was the Datsun. The Datsuns just seemed... Ooh. Maybe it's just because it's light and it's also not super high power either. I don't know. I would have gone with the Skyline if that were the case. I don't know why I was so lacking in speed. Maybe the S2000 was the choice. Maybe the AI are just not very good at certain things. What do you mean maintain my starting position? I moved up. Why am I starting in 3rd, though? That's weird. I should be starting lower. I thought the grid flips based on your position. That's weird. That's the only thing that kind of sucks about this game, besides any other nitpicks I might find, is that the loading times are really long when loading into races and stuff. Like, seriously, this shouldn't take that long. This is a game from 2019. Like, maybe they just put all of their energy into overhauling the graphics and stuff, but even then, like... Yes, the graphics are good, but, like... You can't use them without a... You can't use the high-end graphics without, like, a crazy powerful PC or something. Or, like, an Xbox Series X or PS5. Also, still loading, by the way. Man. It's just slow. Oh, did we finally load? Wow. This should be easy. It's a bunch of long straights. Shouldn't be a problem. I guess the position's kind of changed, but I'm still in the same position, weirdly enough. Apparently the guy behind me is my rival. Acceleration's kind of slow.
Sure, I'll ask your teammate to push for a higher position. Okay, they said they can't push right now.
What do you mean he can't push right now?
Okay, I'll ask him to push. Okay, they're starting to attack.
Awesome. Hopefully me and my teammate should do really well in this last race to be able to push ahead. Oh yeah, I remember last time I tried to play this. I didn't play it on stream or anything, but I did one of the night races. Those are so bad. I couldn't see anything. It was horrible. I was struggling so much. You cannot see anything in the night race.
Great
It's
first lap.
crazy.
You're leading the race.
Alright. It's going pretty well, honestly. Not gonna lie. The game does visually look very good. Especially the cars. The cars look very pristine. Look kind of shiny, honestly. Except for the parts that are, like, taken off by me crashing into walls several times. That was a good corner. Took that really fast, actually. I gotta try and not, like, super, like, turn hard, or else I end up, like, wasting all of my power in the turn and then just being really slow at the coming out of the corner.
Hold the lead. Last lap. Alright, resting to push. Okay.
That was a poor
Push
corner.
confirmed.
He's an 8th. He should be further. I've asked him to push twice. What has he been doing the whole race? Sightseeing? I think he's still pushing, hopefully. Oh, just wait until we get to the time attack. That's gonna be crazy. Ooh. Yeah, first place. Teammates got 8th again. Wow. Crazy. Oh no, he got 6th. Never mind. Crazy. Actually, no, I lied again. Wait. Yeah, he got 6th. Oh, really? We still came 2nd? In the race, we got 2nd. Overall, we got 1st, though. Hey, we already paid the money back on the money we spent on the car and our new teammate. That didn't take long. Now, coming up next is this is time attack with the modified cars, and then we get the time attack with the super modified cars. Oh, that yikes! Time attack with the super modified cars. Oh, that's difficult. The world time attack cars, though, those are just crazy. Like, straight up, though, what are they, though? They're, like, crazy, like, stuff on them and... Alright, I think that'll do it for this stream and this video. Hope if you enjoyed, please click the like button and subscribe. It'd really help, because I'm a struggling new channel, apparently. Because even though I'm not that new, I've been doing this stuff for a while now. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all next time, where we will probably tackle Modfest and Time Attack. Thank you, and goodbye.